that I purchased exclusively to run my greenhouse, but I've also used it for other day-to-day stuff in my home. So for those of you who's interested in how and why I have a greenhouse and how do I keep it heated, cool, and provide supplemental light for the short daylight period in the winter, this is how I do it, right here. And it's supplied 100% of all my power needs for the greenhouse. And as you can see, as the summer progressed, because all of the fruit I've already eaten off the orange and citrus trees in the greenhouse, but as the summer progressed, you'll see that you'll see some of the other fruits that I have on there right now that's blooming, and I'll say about mid-July they should have significant fruit set, and I'll keep you guys updated so you guys see the progression of the oranges that I grow in New York City. Yep, I've been doing it for almost 7 years now. In New York City, grow zone 7B, and it's been fine, no issues. One thing that you have to be careful with is the aphids, because of the moisture content, because it's a greenhouse, because you have maybe you have snow outside on the ground, outside of the greenhouse. It tends to have a little high humidity at times that I monitor. So everything, including the heating, lighting, and the circulation, I can control it from my phone. And if you guys want to see a video of how I control all of the systems in my greenhouse, leave me a comment or send me an email and let me know, and I'll do a video specifically for that. If you guys want a more extensive video on these solar generators that I have here, let me know as well, and I'll do that. They're a little pricey, I must say, but I almost swear by it that it's worth every penny that I've spent on it, because I get dual purpose out of it, where I'm doing multiple things, and it's actually working out for me. So if you guys want to see a video exclusively about the solar generators only, and some of the apps that I have on my phone, and some of the devices that I use inside the greenhouse, let me know, and I'll make a video specifically detailing all of those things. Right now, everything is in full bloom, as previously stated. I have blood oranges, Satsuma mandarin, page mandarin, navel oranges, kumquats, of course, and this year I'm trying to grow mangoes. So I've got 2 grafted dwarf trees of mango. They're about 2 years old. I purchased it from a nursery in Florida. I'll leave it in. I'll put the name of it in the description section at the bottom. So if you guys want to check them out, you're more than happy to check them out. I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now, but all of my trees are dwarf trees, dwarf grafted trees from reputable growers. If you guys want to know where I get my trees from, also leave me a comment or send me an email, and I'll be more than happy to share that location, that information with you. And once again, I'm not sponsored by anybody. The nurseries are not paying me. EcoFlow is not paying me. I purchased all these things on my own with my own cash because I enjoy doing it, and I want to let people in New York, especially in New York, know that yeah, you live in a cold climate, but you could garden year round and eat fresh year round, and you could also do it organically, which I do. All of my trees and vegetables and everything that I'm growing is all organic. I don't use any pesticides. I don't use any synthetic fertilizer. I make my own compost. I have compost bin on the other side of the yard, and I use compost, and I use worm castings. I purchased worm castings, the compost, because compost takes a year or so to get ready, because I let it cure properly before I add it to my plants, my vegetables and in trees. So if you guys want to see a video with the composting process and what do I do and how I do it, also leave me a comment or send me an email. I'll be more than happy to show you guys that. So in closing, once again, this is the EcoFlow Delta. This is the EcoFlow Pro with an extra battery. Once again, I mean, you get over 7 kilowatt worth of energy with just the tool hose. You can add up to 2 additional batteries, and I'm probably going to purchase another battery here before the summer's over, which will give me about 12 kilowatts total of energy, which is a lot of power, guys. It's a lot of power. So once I get that, once I purchase that and get that hooked up, you know, I'll do another video to show you guys. But in the meanwhile, this is the EcoFlow Pro. This is the EcoFlow Pro and the EcoFlow Delta, and I use these to power my greenhouse year-round. And it also double as emergency preparedness. This allows me to, in the event, you know, we have another Sandy like we had the last time we lost power. I lost power for about, I want to say about almost a month. And I had a gas generator that I used to power my home. And if you guys have a gas generator, it's super loud. And there was no gas, so that became another problem. But with this system here and my solar panels, you know, I can generate my own energy from the sun naturally to power my house, my home, with no problem. So, all right, guys, so let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, and any questions you have, you know, leave in the comments or send me an email, and I'll get back to you guys once I read them. All right, so in closing, thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all right, and share. Thanks, guys.